Way to watch soaps.
Well,
Hey, you're just in time. What? Let me take your coat.
you were very mysterious on the phone.
Well, I just didn't want you to miss the unveiling.
Have you been working too hard?
Maybe, but not anymore.
He's been working too hard.
You ready up there?
Oh, come on, Cass, this is ridiculous.
Who have you got up there?
Do you recognize that
No,
voice?
who is it? Come on.
I give you Stacy Winthrop, the 1989 edition. Hey!
I said let's have you guys over for drinks and I'll be here.
No, he's got
Wonderful to see you.
Oh, you look wonderful.
Thank
She
you
never
so
changes.
Never.
Hi.
Oh, honey, this is my husband, Mitch Fleck. Mitch, this is Stacy. This is Cass's sister.
Hi.
And you never even said you had a sister.
Well, we've been kind of out of touch for the last couple of years, but that's gonna change.
So, where is that adorable baby of yours?
Victoria, maybe you can take these on your trip, do you? Victoria? But maybe you could wear these, you know, when you go away on your trip, dear.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, my, isn't that a romantic day? I mean, being whisked away on your honeymoon, and you don't even know where you're going.
There isn't going to be a honeymoon.
Well, of course there is, dear. Of course there is. Victoria? What's the matter, dear? Come on now. You were so happy last night after the wedding shower.
That's because Jamie was here. And every time he goes away, I think that something is going to go wrong and I'm never going to see him again. I can feel it. Something is going to go wrong. There isn't going to be a wedding.
Now, dear, you got to put those thoughts behind you now.
I know.
Now, look, you and Dr. Jamie are going to be married tomorrow. Now, that's that. Oh, I better get that, eh?
If that's Dr. Frame, don't tell him anything about what we just
not going to be Dr. Jamie.
said. Well, it could be.
You're not going to see each other until the wedding.
I know, but maybe he changed his mind.
Well, he wouldn't do that.
Would you like me to get the door?
No, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right, go.
Oh, Dr. Jamie.
Hi, I thought maybe you weren't here.
No, we're here. Come in.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, well. Oh, I've got to take this away. My goodness. The groom mustn't see the trousseau before the wedding.
Oh, the groom mustn't see the trousseau before the... You know, she keeps saying that everything's okay, but I know she's more superstitious than that. Everything's not okay, is it, Jamie?
Well, I thought that was a very successful meeting.
Yes, I agree.
And I never expected such quick approval of those budget increases.
Well, we're on a firm footing again, thank goodness. Darling, how long do we have before dinner?
If we're really quick, we can get home and take a run first.
Hey, you knew what I was gonna say. You're on.
Oh, just one moment, please.
What is it, Iris?
Well, there is one more piece of business I'd like to discuss with you.
Can it wait?
No, it can't. It concerns Amanda.
Well, it sounds like a terrific party.
Oh, it was. Especially when the guys decided that...
What's wrong?
Him.
Amanda, what?
Julianne, quick, you gotta... Too late.
Hi.
Boy, I'm so surprised to see you.
I'll bet. Looks like a busy place.
Yeah.
I've been
well,
calling you here. No one ever answers.
You called me here?
Yeah. Remember, you gave me your new phone number. You said your old one was changed. I wanted to talk to you. I thought maybe we could go out again.
Oh, well...
It just rang, and no one ever picked up. Until last night.
Last night?
Right. I took a chance on calling you after 6. I was so anxious to speak to you.
You did.
Right. And a girl picked up the phone and answered, Bravo Magazine. Imagine my surprise.
Didn't I tell you that I worked here?
No, you didn't. And you also didn't tell me that the number you gave me was a Nightline number that never even rang during the daytime.
Oh, I did that. You know, I'm always getting...
You can drop the act, Amanda.
Act?
You never wanted to go out with me. You never wanted to go out with anybody. You were just pumping me for information because you're doing a story on Video Match, right?
out, Amanda?
Is something wrong?
No. Something's very right. I've just heard that Amanda's been accepted as a contestant for the DeVilbiss Award.
You're kidding me! Isn't that wonderful?
She has.
I always knew that DeVilbiss committee was smart.
I didn't even know she'd been submitted for it.
What material did you submit?
Well, Amanda and I talked it over, and we decided on the Michael Hudson profile.
Yeah.
And you know that piece she did about the homeless in smaller
Yeah.
cities? And the outline for the video match story.
You submitted an outline?
We'll send the final draft when it's published. You know, I thought that story had an interesting slant on it, and I think it showed what an enterprising young writer Amanda really was.
Yeah, and I had my doubts about that story.
Yes, I remember. But fortunately, the committee didn't agree with you. I think it was a first-rate piece of investigating.
Now, Auntie Rose, she has no clue. And I think Amanda's going to get something on that outfit.
I had no idea.
I know you didn't, but I did.
Just think, our daughter may win a very prestigious award.
Well, she's worked very hard. She's learned a lot.
Right.
Yes, she's very gifted.
I was just thinking that maybe, just for a little while, we could forget about being, serious and careful and indulge ourselves in a really vulgar display of obnoxious parental pride. How about it?
I guess that wouldn't be out of line.
She said she was going to do it. By golly, she's doing
She
it.
really did.
Oh, I'm so pleased for you, Daddy. I think your faith in her meant everything.
Here it is. Here's her name. Amanda Corey Fowler. Brava magazine.
Yes, I received it just before the meeting.
Let me see. Let me see it. Ah, there it is in black and white.
Congratulations, Rachel. You must be very proud.
I am.
I think she has a really good shot at this award.
Who's this Winifred Cowan?
Who?
She must have an in with the committee.
I'm sorry, you have me a little confused.
Well, she's a reporter for the Newport Register. The DeVilbiss family. They're from Newport, right?
Right.
Well, I thought maybe you could give us the inside scoop on her.
Why?
Well, you told me you grew up in Newport.
Oh, no, so you misunderstood me. What I said is that I had spent summers there.
You said your family had a house there.
No, they sold it.
Oh. I just thought maybe you could tell us if she was much competition.
Well, actually, I never really read the local newspapers. I'm sort of a New York Times man myself. Excuse me? So what did Amanda say when you told her about that award?
Well, I haven't told her yet.
You haven't?
No, I thought I'd tell you first, and then we'd all surprise her together.
Well, I think she's still in the building.
Well, let's go find her. I have a strong feeling things are going to start going very right from Amanda now.
Just because I work at Brava doesn't mean I'm doing an investigation on Video Match.
But that's what you're doing, isn't it?
Look, Tim,
And why are you covering your hand?
my hand?
Your left one, where people usually wear a wedding ring?
Okay. You're right.
The guy who hit me.
My husband.
Terrific.
Tim,
Oh, tell your husband he hasn't got anything to worry about anymore. But he probably knew that all along, didn't he?
it was the only way that I could get a story.
Was it that important?
It was to me.
Well, what about the fact that I really liked you? What about the fact that you were the first woman that I could really talk to in a long, long time? Did that give you and hubby a really good laugh?
Nobody is laughing. I wanted to do this piece on Video Match because I want to make sure that people aren't getting taken advantage of.
Well-
People like,
People like me.
yes, nice people, good people, people that shouldn't be played for a fool.
Well, Video Match didn't do that, Amanda. You did.
I'm sorry, I just got wrapped up in my work. I didn't take into consideration how it would hurt you.
Forget it.
Tim,
What?
are you going to tell Auntie Rose about me? We weren't going to see each other until the wedding.
I know. But I'm not here because I'm having second thoughts.
Oh, you're not?
Are you kidding?
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep saying that to everyone. Well, at least Donna cut the wedding down.
Yeah, well, thank God for that. But don't you want to know why I'm here?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not going to say that word again.
I was going to give this to you, at the rehearsal dinner. But then when we canceled that, I thought, well, okay, I would just messenger it over to you. But then I thought about that again, and I said, no way, I want to be here when you open this.
got me a present?
Yeah. That's not exactly the reaction I had in mind.
Well, I didn't get you one.
I don't care.
I'm really flunking this wedding stuff. I mean, first I fall down, I bump my head, and I'm too wiped out to go to a rehearsal or even have a rehearsal dinner, and then I don't give you a present.
Vicky,
you know, sometimes I just wonder why you even stick around.
I stick around because I love you. Don't you want to open this? I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, Jamie.
Does that mean you like them?
They're the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
Then they're almost good enough for you.
Oh, I feel so much better. Okay.
I was thinking that you could wear them with your wedding dress.
The wedding, that's not until tomorrow. I want to... Oh, no.
What? What's the matter?
I broke one.
You did?
I can't believe this.
Oh, well. So, listen, I'll take it back to the jeweler. He'll fix it this afternoon.
Yeah, by tomorrow.
Oh, we'll see.
I'm sorry. It was just that I was so anxious to get it on my ear.
Honey,
and then
it was just an accident.
Oh, yeah. It seems like we have a lot of those.
Hey. Everything's going to be just fine. It is.
Yeah, it's fine.
Listen, I have to get back to the hospital.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll see you in church.
I'll be the one in the big dress.
I'll find you.
Well, I thought maybe I'd fix you and Jamie a cup. He's not here. Has it gone already?
Yeah.
Oh, what did he have to say? Oh, my. Oh, my. Isn't that beautiful?
They were until I touched one.
What, dear?
Bridget, why do I always mess things up?
Oh, Victoria, you don't, my dear. You haven't done that.
Wasn't it supposed to solve everything when Jamie told me that he loved me? I mean, shouldn't it have? We don't even know each other. I mean, not really. And then, what happens when the baby comes? What? Oh. Jake.
If you're busy, I can take off.
No, I'm not busy, and actually, I could use a friend.
February 21st.
So I was told that my daughter, well, the whole thing was pretty instantaneous.
Honey, I am so sorry, really.
You know, it happened over a year ago. I'm surprised, Cash, you didn't mention it to her.
Stace, I didn't tell anybody about it. It was right after Kathleen died, and I just couldn't talk about it.
So, how you doing now?
Oh, keep busy.
Yeah.
Keep looking towards the future. But you know, it can't be the same after that.
No, I don't think you can ever get over something like that.
You know, I try not to think about it, about her. Who knows, maybe someday I will.
I think sometimes we don't have a choice. You know, when something is so painful, oftentimes we block it out.
Well, listen, how about a drink?
Yes, I'd
How
love
about some champagne to celebrate?
Great.
Cass, nothing for me. I'm gonna have to go.
You don't.
Yeah, there's something at the office I need to take care
Oh,
of.
honey, can it wait?
Well, I wish you could. Stacy,
It was nice meeting you, and as soon as our sawdust from the remodeling clears, we'll have to have you over for dinner.
Terrific. I'd love it. I'll call you before I leave for home, okay?
Good.
Okay. See you later.
See you later. Sorry I can't stay.
That's okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Champagne?
Love it.
Okay.
So, how long are you going to be in Bay City?
Actually, I'm moving here.
You're kidding?
Oh, my, this is wonderful. Cass, this
Yeah,
is wonderful.
it's great
I've
news.
got a million people I want you to meet.
Oh, great.
What are you going to do if I don't tell Annie Rose?
I'll keep working on my story.
Oh, great. So some other unsuspecting guy can be as big of a chump as I was.
Look, I was insensitive to your feelings.
Am I going to be in this article?
I would never use your name without permission.
Look, signing up for a dating service wasn't easy. It's something I'm not really happy about doing.
I know that.
Then why are you doing this story?
I'm certainly not doing it to ridicule people that use a dating service. I think people are very vulnerable when they're in this position, and I don't know, maybe they're not asking the right questions.
What kind of questions?
I'm not even sure yet. I just want people to know what they're getting into.
You don't think Annie Rose is on the level?
I have my doubts. But I'll never find out for sure unless she thinks that I'm a client.
Okay. I won't tell her yet.
Thank you.
But when you're doing your research, try and remember that you're dealing with people.
Oh,
Amanda, they want to see you right away.
who does?
Don't ask questions. Just come with me to the boardroom. Amanda, come on. Well, here she is.
What's going on?
Well, darling, Iris has gotten some news.
You did?
Yes, I have. I got a letter from the De Vilbis Committee. Do you recognize any of the names on the list?
My name's on there.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
wonderful.
darling. It's great.
Yeah.
Very proud of you, sweetie.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Are you done?
Well, it was short notice for a celebration, but I managed instant champagne and hors d'oeuvres.
Champagne.
Would you rather have soda? You got it.
No, I just don't understand why you're making such a big deal out of it.
Honey, because we've been so hard on you. We thought we were doing the right thing, and we were. But in spite of all of those restraints, look at what you've achieved.
Yeah, aren't I something?
You are something. We're very proud of you, and we want you to know it.
That's right, Amanda.
Julianne, let's go look for some more canopies.
Good idea.
Amanda, you don't seem too excited.
Well, I'm just a contestant, right?
Do you know how stiff the competition is for that?
You'll be more than a contestant when we submit the video match story.
Daddy, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, of course, dude.
I need to talk to you about Amanda.
Well, this isn't a very good time.
I don't care. I want to talk to you today.
Something wrong?
Could you tell?
Well, you don't seem very happy in light of what you've just heard, darling.
Oh, you mean about the award?
Yeah, of course.
Daddy, I don't think I want any part of this award.
So, Sam, if you get this message, come on over, because it won't be a celebration without you. Okay? So we'll see you. Bye.
What kind of celebration?
Hi.
What's going on?
Amanda got accepted for a very prestigious journalism competition.
No, you're kidding.
No, I'm not. Isn't that great?
That's wonderful.
What are you doing here?
Well, I finished my rounds early at the hospital, and I don't know, I just didn't feel like going home.
Oh, well, that's great. You can join us for a glass of champagne.
Well, I don't know if I'd be very good company for a celebration.
Why not? Case of the jitters?
Big case of the jitters, yes.
Well, honey, maybe this isn't the right thing to do.
Well, Mom,
Well, honey, it's not too late to back out.
It's funny, that's exactly what Vicky said.
When?
Today.
What happened?
I'm nothing. I'm just nervous, that's all. I mean, I haven't changed my mind, no. Vicky and I, we've been through so much together already that I'm pretty sure what the future will be. And I'm ready for it.
Well, that doesn't sound very romantic.
I don't know about romantic.
Why not?
Well, I had the hots for Cecile, and I was in love with Blaine, and both those marriages were mistakes. And I don't know. I guess it's good that I'm going into this marriage with my eyes wide open. And I'm doing the right thing. Everybody.
Including you?
Yes, including me. Tomorrow at this time, I'll be a married man again.
This is from Marley and me.
Jake, you should not have done this.
What, my best friend gets married and I can't get her a present?
Thanks.
You're welcome. But you're not gonna open it?
No, I'll wait until Marley's around.
Well, that might be a while. She's at the gallery and then she mentioned something about getting her hair
Jake,
done.
do you ever think about Lassiter?
As little as possible.
I mean about us in Lassiter.
Yeah, once in a while. Why?
You remember when everything used to get really crazy and we used to crawl out on top of Bridget's porch and just talk and talk?
What the hell made you think about that?
I wish this place had a porch.
Things are getting a little crazy, huh?
The fire escape.
What?
Come on, Jake. For old time's sake.
You want me to climb out on the fire escape?
Why not?
Why not?
Ah.
It's cold out there, for one thing.
Too wimpy for a little cold weather.
Watch it.
I knew I would get you to do it, though.
Look at you. You're not in any shape to shinny out on a fire escape.
Yeah, watch me. Yeah.
After this, I gotta go.
Well,
Is this called a Lassiter or what?
see? We did it.
Yeah, we did it.
This is much better. I couldn't even breathe in there.
You're not gonna freeze out here?
Oh, Bridget knitted this sweater, and I could be warm in the North Pole.
Okay.
God. Remember all those crazy things we used to plan when we were on Bridget's porch?
Yeah.
All I ever wanted was just get out. Just get out of there.
Yeah, well, now you're out.
Did you ever wonder why it was us, though? I mean, why we were the ones who escaped?
I don't know. Maybe because we wanted it more than anyone else, huh?
I used to think that, but now I wonder. All those girls in my graduating class, I used to think that they had everything. But now how many of them are cooking macaroni and cheese for 3 kids and wishing to God that they were anyplace else in the world, huh?
Probably a lot of them.
Why did we get what they wanted? Or mainly, why did I?
Because you deserve it.
I wonder why.
Vicky. What's wrong?
Jake. I've got everything I ever wanted. Jamie. My baby. I have a family. I've even got boatloads of money. All those things we used to dream about in Lassiter, they're coming true. And I can't help but thinking that somehow everything's gonna screw up because in the end, I don't deserve to be this happy.
Did you talk to Jamie today?
Yeah, before you came, why?
Is that when you started feeling bad?
No.
Yeah, I'll bet.
What are you talking about?
Jamie, I don't know, Vicky. He's the one that doesn't deserve things.
Hey, I know you don't like the way he handled things when I told him about the baby, but, you know, he was with Lisa then.
Well, maybe he still is. Vicky, I was at Jamie's apartment last Friday.
Why were you at Jamie's?
It doesn't matter. The point is, Lisa showed up.
$700.
Lisa was at Jamie's?
She said something about studying with Matt, but what girl her age studies with a guy that age? Doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry.
For what? Lisa was at Jamie's. No big deal.
You know, it looked to me like they were planning something.
Why? Did they say something?
No, they denied it. But I saw the way they looked at each other, and I just put it together. What if he's marrying you, Vicky, to get some legal right to that kid, and he goes back to Lisa once he does that?
The way they looked at each other, you came up with that, huh?
I don't like him, Vicky. I don't like the way he treats you.
He's gonna marry me, Jake. He broke up with Lisa for me.
Oh, right. Right. He always does the right thing, doesn't he?
Oh, God.
He's so gentle and caring. Everybody says so. Oh, let's not forget his bedside vigil with you when you were hurt. Man, every time he does that, doesn't he always manage to make you feel a little grateful?
Of course I'm grateful. Jimmy could have left me high and dry.
I'll always care about you, Vicky. Always. And that baby. Except for a minor plumbing problem, that baby could have been mine, you know?
What are you saying all this for?
Because I don't want to see you get hurt. I don't want the baby to get hurt. What if they've been underground with this whole relationship, this thing, the whole time?
Then I guess I got shafted.
How can you say it like that?
I don't know. You know, all day I've been in there wondering what the problem is with this wedding. And God, Jake, you just handed it to me on a silver platter.
You act like this doesn't even bother you.
Of course it bothers me. It's always bothered me about Lisa, and I've always been scared of her. What if Jamie goes back to Lisa? But that is not gonna happen. Jamie is not gonna go back to Lisa. He loves me.
I hope you're right.
He told me. I've got to start trusting somebody sometime. Might as well be now.
You can trust me, you know that.
But I have to do what I want.
Amanda.
Oh, Mitch, I thought you left already. I put a message on your desk.
Well, I came back. I need to ask a favor of you.
Sure.
Not so quickly.
It has to do with your article on Felicia.
What about it?
I want you to go very easy on her.
I would never do a smear. I hope Felicia knows that.
No, she doesn't. So do I.
Well, then
Well,
why?
it's just that there are some things in her life, in her past, that she would like to see kept private. I hope you'll respect that.
I would never do anything to hurt Felicia.
I know the article's very important in your career.
But that doesn't matter.
And it can still be a good article.
I know that.
But it's just like someone wanting to do something on your mom. Well, you know, what if they brought in Janice Frame?
Look, Mitch, you don't have to convince me. If there's something that Felicia doesn't want in the article, it's off the record.
Good. I didn't know it'd be that easy.
Yeah, well, you caught me on a good day.
What's up?
Oh, I just think I've been so wrapped up in getting a story, being a writer.
So what's the problem?
I guess now it's really starting to hit me just what happens to people when I just do my job.
Well, then you should have heard his grand plans for a new kitchen. Do you know I could actually make Julia Child green with envy for only $20,000?
Oh, is that all? It's 20 grand. Honey, that kitchen of yours could fit into the trunk of my car.
This Jason Frame must be some salesman.
I could think of a few more accurate terms to describe him. Oh, please, I don't know how you let him into your home.
Would you stop worrying? I can handle Jason.
That's what they all say.
You know, he's going to be bossing you around like that pretty soon.
You know, he may be my boss.
Well, more like senior partner. Here, Stace.
You're kidding. You're going to go to work for Winthrop and Edwards?
Well, where else?
So that's why you said you're not going to have to work as hard.
Oh, I haven't decided yet.
Well, I think she will join us.
You know, I probably shouldn't tell you this. I know he won't. He missed you a lot.
Yeah, right. I missed your pushiness. I missed your nagging.
Oh, there's nothing like a family member to make you toe the line. Right, Felicia?
Right. Couldn't agree with you more.
Need contact.
You okay?
Yeah, sure.
I thought you'd be taking some time off.
Why?
The services for your old governess, aren't they soon?
Well, I couldn't get away, that's all.
Look, if there's anything that I can
Look,
do...
let's not talk about that now. This is your party.
Yeah.
You're the one that doesn't look too happy.
No, I am. I'm happy.
Amanda, we are all very proud of you. Especially me.
Thanks. Thanks.
Listen, it's close to 5. I've got to...
Look, you don't have to stick around.
No, that's not it at all. It's just that I have to talk to Julianne about something for tomorrow, and I want to catch her before she leaves.
Go ahead.
Will you excuse me for a moment, please, Daddy?
Sure.
Thank you.
Of course, dear. Sweetheart, now that we have a minute, could you tell us what's bothering you?
The guy that I went out with, the one from Video Match, he found out what I'm doing.
What did he do?
Well, he told me what he thought of me, and he told me what he thought of what I'm doing.
So the story's off?
No, it's still on. I just had a promise from him that he wouldn't tell anyone else.
You think that was wise?
I believe in the story.
Well, then what's the problem?
Well, I guess when he was telling me off, I realized that I agreed with him. I've been so wrapped up in being a journalist, impressing you guys. I mean, that was the most important thing to me, more important than anything or anyone.
I guess that's one of the hardest parts of being a journalist.
When I watch the evening news, I hate it. When they take a microphone and throw it in front of somebody's face that said something terrible happened to them. I mean, am I doing the same thing by vying for the cover or for the DeVilbiss Award?
If that's the way you're thinking, you're going to be a terrific journalist.
We've always been proud of you, Amanda. Never more proud than right at this minute.
I love you guys.
You can schedule that meeting first thing in the morning?
Sure, no problem. I'll go book the conference room right now.
Thank you.
I saw you with Amanda.
Yeah, we talked.
Well, what's happening?
Iris, this is not going to be easy. Amanda is happily married.
Oh, I thought married women were your specialty.
Well, she's different, and she's very much in love with her husband.
If you can't handle it, then I'm sure I can find someone who can.
Look, I can handle it, okay?
Haven't seen any signs of it so far.
See, what I've been doing is I've got this new angle that I think might work.
What new angle?
Has Sam Fowler come in?
Oh, hi. We'll continue this conversation later, Evan.
Problems?
No, it's nothing I can't handle. So, are you happy about the award?
I'm happy about Amanda in general.
Hey, there's enough champagne left for one more glass. Are you in?
I'm in.
Sure.
So this is it.
Yeah? Guess tomorrow at this time I'll be standing up there getting married. Thanks for driving me over.
Sure, you want to go now?
No, I want to stay a while.
Okay.
Alone.
All right, I'll just wait out in the car then.
No, I want you to go home to Marley.
How were you going to get home?
I don't know. Call a taxi, Bridget, something. Don't worry about it.
Come on, Vicky. They told me it's going to have to warm up to storm.
I can take care of myself.
Right.
I can, Jake. Remember that. I won't be long.
Okay. Good luck tomorrow, Vicky. I mean that.
Thanks. Da-dum, da-dum, dum, dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da. Oh.
Vicky?
I guess I wanted a little rehearsal of my own, after all.
So did I.
Yeah, great minds, right? This isn't bad luck or anything, is it?
Bad luck. How could this be bad luck? We didn't plan this meeting.
Right, just what I need, rationalization.
I guess I stand right here.
Right, and then I hand my bouquet to Marley. And then the minister's right there, right?
Right. And then he asks us to join hands. Yes.
And then he talks for a while.
Right.
Right. Well, this is a really pretty church.
Indeed, it is. And it's supposed to be a beautiful day tomorrow. After the storm.
Where does my family sit?
Over here in the first row.
And yours?
This first row.
What if I forget my vows?
Just forget about the people and keep your eyes on me.
I guess he says something about rings.
Yeah. And then he, pronounces us man and wife.
Man and wife. You and me.
It's what I want, Vicky.
Well, I guess after all that man and wife stuff, doesn't he say something about kissing the bride?
Well, if he doesn't, I will.
You know, the one thing that I really regret about having left when I did
was not getting to see Cass here wearing a dress.
Stick around, you never know.
Listen, excuse me a minute. Let me go call and see if Mitch is home, all right?
Now, tell me, Cass, what did you look better in, the nice A-line or the two-piece ensemble bit?
Actually, the two-piece was much more flattering for me.
I figured maybe.
You know what was really hard? Shaving. I had to shave 3 times a day. And I'm a bleeder, you know. So trying to get the styptic pencil.
Hi, Mitch and Felicia aren't here right now, but if you leave your name and number at the sound of the tone, we'll get right back to you.
Mitch, honey, are you there? No. Okay, maybe you left me a message.
I hate her so much. It's the way she's so condescending to everybody. She's got everything. She's got money. She's got a family. And I don't have you. See, that's why I wanted to come by today. Just to let you know that I will never forget. And hey, I don't care how long it takes, but I'm gonna even the score. I mean, she's gonna pay for what she did to you. For what you did to us. Rachel Corey is gonna pay big time.